Hey guys, this is Ryan. Here's a quick video in case you missed day 33, which was Thursday, October 20th. Really what we did was the first step of our final project, so you can pause and read our objectives today. What I'm going to be going over is kind of these 2 or 3 agenda items. A lot of what you missed in class today really can't be made up, but I'll kind of walk you through it. So the first step was that we read over the final project, and here it is. Levi and I, we broke it up into 8 steps. And basically the way we have it set is that to move on to the next step, you need to check in with your teacher and kind of get the go-ahead to move on. Step 1 starts with research. And if you look at these documents in Classroom, all these blue links are hyperlinked to the actual document, or you can get the paper printout from your teacher. So day 1 was today, Thursday, day 33. We did some initial brainstorming and research, mainly just brainstorming with each other, sharing some ideas. We did an activity I'll explain in a minute. Next step is research, which we'll do Monday. The third step is creating slide decks, really understanding both sides of your issue. So 3 ads for your issue and 3 ads against your issue. Fourth is submitting a proposal, and then steps 5 and 6 are really just doing your campaign and creating ads related to your issue that you choose. Step 7 is just feedback, and that's kind of going to be going on throughout. And then finally, step 8 is your artist statement to kind of wrap it all up together. Below here are the options you can do. So you can do print ads. You can be as creative and as you want. If there's something on this list, if there's something you want to do that's not on this list, just talk to us and we'll make it happen if it makes sense for the class. So that's like an overview of the project. Ask questions if you have any. The next step is finding an issue. So the initial thought for Levi and I were for students to continue the issue that you've been working on for the last 2 weeks. But if you really want to change it, you're totally welcome to, or if you want to even get more specific, that'd be great. So for example, if your issue is immigration, but you want to get more specific and you want to talk about immigration across the Mexican border, or if you want to talk about immigration from Syria, refugees coming from Syria, the more specific, the better, in my opinion. So we just broke them up into some simple categories here. This is not a comprehensive list. It was just what Levi and I came up with when we brainstormed some issues. So you can read through this one. Again, this is printed out too. You can get this from your teacher if you'd like. So from here, what we did in class was we did these activities. We did a activity where we engaged our background knowledge, and then we did a gallery walk, word splash, where students walked around the room and everyone's image was posted on the wall, and people just kind of wrote whatever came to their mind at first. And that was pretty effective because by the end, everyone had a final kind of a document to bring with them with the ideas. And part of the rationale of that is that when we're doing research and we're doing an ad campaign, we need to know what the public thinks about the issue. So that was a really effective way to just get people's first thought. And then here's kind of the deliverable for step 1. Asking you a few simple questions about your issue, how it connects to your community, possible solutions. And then we did this in the box is what we did here. This was what we did. And on the agenda, it's called the word splash, where you essentially just made a mind map of your word and connected it to other issues in the world or other connections in your brain. And then these just kind of list out kind of what I described in class. So I hope that helps. If you're absent Thursday, make sure you listen to this before you get going in class today. And like I said, you'll have to get step 1 done before you move on to step 2.